Okay, this is MadMax by DownUnderMonkey. Let me just pull that out. This is very nice challenge lock, complete with MadMax style spikes in this half lockwood cylinder. It's very nice. I have picked this in hand, but it's surprisingly comfortable, but it also mounts, as long as you're gentle, quite nicely in a vise. Just don't do it up too hard. All right, let's get to picking. Okay, I'm going to use a counterclockwise tension and my trusty multi-pick deforest diamond. Okay, get some clicks on 3. Four, 5, back to 3. 3 is obviously a very serrated pin. 2, 3, 4, little click. 2, click. 1, little click, bit of a false set. Probably means we're pretty close. Gently tap each one. 2, nope. To the oh. And there we go. We are open. Now, there you go, let's go to almost 180. That makes it very definitive that that is picked. Okay, now I'm going to lock that back up and I'm going to demonstrate what happens if you pick it the other way, and then we'll gut it. So, picking the other way, we get a click out of 1, out of 3, 4, just gently in and out. All right, that's a deep false set, but that's on the T-pin at the back, and you get to 45 degrees, and you are trapped, and it will not lock back up. This is why I picked it the other way. Okay, let us gut that. So, to get out of that trap without revealing all of the secrets, just mount that back up. Actually, no. What you need to do is take a screwdriver, hold down this spring-loaded, so hold down the whole thing, just drop out this top screw, and then in your tray let out the spring. So it'll be 5, and just that top pin, which is this T-pin. Okay, and then you can rotate the core back to locked, and then put it back in, and then you get ready to pick it again. But let's see what we've got inside now. Let's just slide that more central. Yeah, so I had suspected that this might have been a luck with a master wafer in that slot, such that the trick was that you would have to lift it to get it ready to be all set, and then right when you're on that T-pin, counter rotate back and then push past the master wafer, which would then glide over and the T-pin wouldn't trap, but it doesn't have one. So obviously the only way to pick it is in fact to go the other way. So let's gently take this whole top cap off and put that down there and drop these pins out one at a time, being careful not to spew stuff everywhere. So come on. Doesn't want to come out. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, the double spring, that's probably why I was having difficulty. And then let's just take all the springs out so we got a nice different one there. No spring on 2. Spring on 1. Good, no spring on 2. Yeah, okay. Well, that's weird. Okay, let's see if we can get this bin out. So we've got a nice Lockwood style spool and a deep spooled key pin. And then 3, we've got a serrated pin and a serrated key pin, so don't go going too far. 2, actually let's do 1 first. 1, we have this tapered standard pin and like a T-top normal pin, and in 2 we have, there is no 2. Well, that's a surprise. Explains why there was no spring. There's just nothing in that chamber. Okay, let's get this C-clip off the back. Take a look at that core. Actually, that's probably easier. Oh, come on. Have I mentioned how much I hate C-clips? Whoop, sorry, smashed the camera with my head. Doesn't help that the core is free rotating now. Maybe I should, no, put number 1 back in. It's gonna end up being a bloody clip removing montage. Oh, there we go. All right, let's get those pins back out. Oops, not like that. Driver, spring, standard. Okay, so you can see this core then. Doesn't feel or look, yeah, it doesn't feel like anything. There is threading on this back one, but that's just because the screw goes in. That doesn't extend down to the where it would do something. So the core is normal. And then, yeah, okay, that's weird. So, so there is a pin on 2, and it springs, but well, it's just a decoy. It can't actually go anywhere. Nifty. Okay, and then we've got all these construction holes, I see. So what happens is, if you pick it this way, clockwise, that rear T-pin comes up, falls into this channel, gets stuck in that slot there. So then you're just trapped. There's no way you can get out of that once it's in there, except to do like I did and pull it back out. Whereas if you go the other way, it's fine. Now that T-pin also gets stuck under this bit of deep countermilling or undercut on there, and on 4 also undercut in both directions, helps more false set. And we got a lot of threading on 3, which makes sense with that serrated pin, and then nothing on 1, which makes sense because 1's just a standard driver, so it's like an overset trap. Yeah, what an interesting call. All right, let me bring these up and you can have a better look at those. So we can see we got this nice tapered standard pin with a bit of a T pin here. These nice double threaded, which will matches nicely with the threading in the core. Nothing on 2. Nice Lockwood spool here with a spool key pin, that really nice T pin that creates that trap, and just a normal pin on that one. And then long spring, no spring, normal spring, double spring. So that is MadMax by DownUnderMonkey. I suppose we should look at this key too. I'll need it to reassemble it safely anyway. Is that gonna slide off? Nope. Freeing keys as always. There we go. Okay. And there's that key bitting. So reasonably flat, but with that trap, if you are unlucky and go clockwise like I did the first time, then you will fall into that. Or in fact, the first 3 times, until I worked out that maybe it doesn't have a wafer like I thought it did. So there you go. That's that one. Thanks for watching.